So here's the deal. I'm supposed to be doing my hair like something. It's in a state. But who knows? I might do something to my hair. Look. So we're gonna be doing the Freetress braid in the goddess locks, I think that's what it's called. I'll put the description below. But these are individual crochet braids. I'm excited. Now we're gonna put this other hair. This is the other part of it. I'll show you what I use this for later on. This is like twisting hair from the Expressions brand. Put the link below. My crochet needle and my edge booster, edge control for my roots, and yeah, my comb, of course, that to hold my hair up. Ready, let's go. So I'm speeding this up a little bit because I'm doing the back first, and a lot of people always be like, oh, how do you get the back? This is how I get the back. I part out a little section, no eyes back there, and I'm doing this a little bit big, so yeah, maybe 4 or 5 sections, a little bit of edge control on my roots before I braid it, and I'm doing like these regular plaits all the way to almost to the end. I didn't do all the way to the end because the end will be wrapped up anyways. I add a little moisturizer, a little thing to that. I'll put the link for that too, and I'll tell you more about that at some other time, but that's a really good thing. I've got all 4 in the back. Now I put the crochet through it and use it to put the hair through. It comes with a little loop, and so that's easy to install. And then I'm gonna take the extra twisting hair and wrap that around it to create my very first braid. See, I loop that through as well, so it's all attached to my extra braid. And once I've looped that around, I wrap it all the way to the end of my hair and even beyond that, but I'm holding it in to make sure that I'm getting it wrapped. I'm also wrapping it a little bit loosey-goosey, so it's also in line with the frizzy texture of the lock. So it's not tight, it's not loose, it's just a regular wrap around and making sure it gets my end straight in. All right, so took me some time, but we got here. We got to most of it. I'm going to show you exactly how I get this done. Wait, hold on. Yeah, yeah, not yet. Let me take care of that and come back. All right, let's just take care of that little extra thing and come back. Can't believe that. I cannot. All right, so now that we did take care of that, this is the loop I told you about earlier. The hair comes with a loop here, and I'll show you how I push it through. I don't push it through the root. I just grab a part of it through the braid. I pull it through. Other people use the crochet needle to put it at the bottom. I use my fingers because I'm also still opening up the loop while I'm pulling it through. And I pull the lock all the way through. Make sure it's fastened. It is, you know, hair's got that. And then this is the braiding hair. Take that out, also grab this. Again, you know, just long enough. It's always gonna be long enough. So I loop that through the whole braid at the base, not on the side of the extra braid. I loop that through the brace, pull it through. And then one side is going to be longer than the other, so I do that. So I pull that because it's also going to be wrapping with my hair, so I didn't want it to be extra. So all that extra, using my finger to hold on to the short piece, the lock, and my braided hair. And then with that, I'm gonna wrap it all the way to the end. Again, wrapping it as loose as you can, but not, and of course not too tight. The distressed look on this lock is what gives it its natural feel, so you want to keep it in line with that. And the texture of this hair is so super natural to mine, so it's really important to keep that consistency going. Ooh, now that we're done, God, this took me 5 hours. So here's the finished look a couple of days after, I think. It might have been, who knows. And this is my first time wearing it out. I put it up in a bun and had it back down. It's super cute. It looks super natural. But like, tell me what you think. Let me know if you like this. And of course, just remember to subscribe.